Alrighty, hello YouTube and hello Twitch. Today we are doing the Enshrouded things. Pet the kitty. Haven't played this in a bit, so I'm gonna jump in, start working our way here. Do this, picking a quest and going down a tree. 2 skill points apparently. If you are actually watching the series, I greatly appreciate it. On YouTube, if you're checking in from the Twitch side, also you are appreciated, just so you know. But I don't remember what we were doing. This may shock people, but it really shouldn't. Let's see, I remember that, into doing damage. I'm trying to remember if this is the, with two-handed tree, okay. So, I've learned that double jump is amazing and we should get double jump. But also we have a number of quests going on. So let's take a look here. That's over by the Alchemist Tower, Hand Spindle, Flame Sanctuary, stuff like that. That's the Hallowed Halls. I do know a little bit more about this game because I've been playing it with work friends for a while now. Which is to say, like, I have a better understanding of how the game rolls out and plays. Like, I kind of know what is up here, and I know what's over here. Like, I know about the mountain area, the desert area, the swamps, and everything else. So, just in case you were wondering, Cat is doing cat things. Close that. Oh yeah, we had started gardening. Those berry bushes are going to... What do I have going here? I have corn going. I have bushes for some reason, probably plant fiber, and I have tomatoes. I am, however, kind of confused. It's not confusion. It's just general, like, I'm struggling to remember where we were in relation to, like, these are scrap. We haven't even gotten to the next real metal upgrade, so we'll go here. I think there's another tower somewhere over here, but we'll quickly fast travel over here, fly away. Towards our goal, I think. Where's it? Another tower, right? Like, is that the tower? That might be the tower over there. I should probably eat. Man, my food is so bad too. For a little bit of explanation, on the other file, like, we're fairly far ahead. As I stated, we have mountain gear. We're starting to explore the mountains. So, like, my normal food is much better than this. But my inventory size is absolutely abysmal. Yeah, it is. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. How have I grabbed this before? But yeah, to give sort of an idea, I'm level 28 on the other one. And here we're level 8, so... Granted, where it looks like we're almost at level 9, which is nice, but... This is what, like, not to really take damage from anything. Great. On the other one, I'm playing an archer, which is fun. I enjoy the archer. It's James. But the archer is something sneezes at you and you fall over. Let's not get weird. Let's not do that. Where are you? Why are you invisible? You can't hide from me now. Run. Fight me in the moonlight so I can see you. Delicious shroud liquid. Slurp. Stone just in case, I guess. So yeah. Yeah, this looks like a shroud well. Or an elixir well. Elixir wells. I don't know, how do you deal with these? I don't have bomb arrows. I also need to remember that I don't have healing potions. It's a massive difference in survivability, so whoops. Okay, I just run up and smack you. I don't know if that counts as being destroyed enough. And the reason for that is because, as I just alluded to, I typically hit them with bomb arrows. I don't have double jump. My brain is adjusting. I have played lots of the Oblivion remake. It's good. I've enjoyed it. I'm, I think, level 20 in it. But that was a just for me game. Like, I didn't want to be confined to just playing it on stream. Alright, here we go. Well, here we go, and it did not go well. It's fine. Joke's on you now. I guess I got that one already. I must have. I tried to dodge, but okay. Oh, I do have healing potions. The lock-on system is doing more damage than me. And apparently I forgot how to play melee. Level 9 and the bits. Does leave us in a bit of predicament because I want to continue moving forward. I don't want to necessarily be Sure, we can do completely legitimate business this week. Sometime. Alright, have a something time at work. Alright. How do I get out of here? Best in the pepperonis. Oh, you know it's probably a really good way of dealing with these things is daylight. There we go. When in doubt, throw a bomb at it. That being said, how the frog do I get out of here? I thought we hit the... Okay, this is where we were. I think I see the way out. Apparently I'm now navigationally challenged. Don't tell one of the people I play with. She would get far too much satisfaction out of it. I am missing double jump so much. In fact, 3 and then 4. Okay. Now we save up 4 points. Firefly. Alright. Do I have a... I do. Okay. Not the level of backpack I would like, but a level of backpack. See, there's a tower over here. Being in mind, I was consulting my map. Oh, my brain. Alright, where are we? We are at the farmer's location. The hand spindle is right over there, but there is this tower right here. This tower is deep enough that... Well, I say there's a tower right here, but it's like on top of this rocky outcropping, so we'll actually see if we can do anything with that. Yep, backpack is full. Backpack is full of what? Honestly, kind of junk. But what do you do when your life is but junk? Should move those there. Don't really need bones. We don't really need dirt. Don't really need that. We'll try to make do with that for now. There's 2 towers. I hear that's great for a fellowship. And then I'm gonna lose my nerd card because I... Oh, but I hear after the 2 towers you have to rotate. You have to at least wait for the return of the king, and that can just take a while. There we go. Got all the jokes out. Well, all the Lord of the Rings jokes. I think it's the 2 towers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wait. I'm literally just running to the... Okay. God damn it. Sometimes I wish I was smarter. It won't ever happen. Wait, if I point that way, it's a tower over here. There should be another tower this way. In fact, right in front of me. So yeah, let's try doing that. What are you gonna do? Sometimes you just do dumb stuff, but... I don't actually know the path on how to get to where I want to go, so... Drink my juice. I'm so used to my better glider and everything else that this is just kind of... Alright, what does this indicate? Doesn't indicate anything. Okay, it's nothing but sadness. Oh, but there's a hole here for flint. That's flint, right? I'm pretty sure it's flint. Ow, my legs. It is flint. Backpack real quick. Delete the dirt, delete the flint. Honestly, delete the twig. Break down the wand. Kinda want that. Should leave these at home. Okay. Flax. Indigo. Flax. And then here we go. The real reason we're out here. The real McCoy. Delicious copper. That I can barely mine with this crappy axe. these trees gives hardwood. Yeah, there it is. Okay. You look here. Way to get better tools and faster ability to collect this stuff is to upgrade our axe, or pickaxe, I should say, and our actual lumber axe. So. Oh yeah, I guess this is the perfect game for me to talk about a show called Pantheon. It's a really good show. I really enjoyed it. So the quick premise is all around the concept of uploaded intelligence. So think AI, but instead of us teaching a robot how to think, we break down our brains and create a complete digital copy of a human mind. There's some supposition in there, like you assume that even though we have shown that like just because a brain's physical structure is exactly the same, it doesn't necessarily mean that like a human is going to be exactly the same. So like just assume that if we were to copy the mind, you could copy like every aspect of it all the way down to the personality. And then the show kind of deals with the concept of like, would that thing be real or not? Like, would it really be the person who was uploaded? The second season kind of deals with the idea of like singularity, the rate at which technology advances to the point where like super crazy out there concepts like immortality and time dilation and everything become real. And the show does a really good job of like balancing a lot of its themes and stuff with like very human moments. Delicious hazelnuts. And just kind of getting you to think about the concept as a whole. I am also trying to make like really quick snap decisions on what to drop and what not to drop. We really don't need multiple bows. So, where is the I assume the tower is just like straight back. It's hard to see with all this shit, right? But also I hear an oinkers. There he is. Yeah. Anyway, the show is really well written, in my opinion. It is a little optimistic in its views, I think. But like that's partly because of the characters who are like leading the charge as the good guys. I don't really want Indigo. I want more meat. And yeah, just overall, it's 8 episodes, 2 seasons of 8 episodes. It's very good. The first season, I will say the audio quality is not great. Apparently, it was made during the pandemic. So like the voice acting very much sounds like professional voice actors, but working out of their like home studios that they definitely put together rather quickly. And kind of, sometimes same with the animation, like it can be a little choppy, probably because they were not working with the best equipment. Well, shit. So yeah, I do like wholeheartedly give it a try. The show is quite often recommended along with like other big names like Severance, and well, Severance is the one I would say is the big name that it gets recommended with. Other ones I haven't checked out yet, but I've heard friends talk about Severance a lot, so I know And it seems to be a really well received show on lots of different outlets. So yeah, if you're looking for something to watch, I would recommend Netflix, or well, I would recommend Pantheon, not Netflix, but right now it's currently on Netflix. By the time you watch this, I have no idea who has it. Yeah. I don't know. But I guess well, I don't want to spoil anything, so like. But yeah, I guess I sort of touched that, but okay. Yoo-hoo! Fix a blowout. Oh, that did. Fuck all to you. Oh yeah, I have this jumping attack now. Oh, good way to get metal scraps. Don't bite me. Nothing gives you that, right? Oh, he's up like pumpkin. Favorite weapon? No. Sure would like it though. The tower should be easy enough to see. Okay, the tower's that way. I do want to explore this town, but I do want to also like be able to get back here. So. Sure would like my stamina back. You're punching up a little bit in terms of like bad guy category, but it's not that bad. Double. Up. Okay. This is okay. Okay. It's I would like double jump, please. I don't trust myself enough not to like do platforming sections without double jump. Ruin Ratland. Ooh. I kind of want it. What's my current weapon doing anyway? Oh, it's 58? What was the max on this? Be a good backup, but... Imagine if I just started flying like that and like realized that I was going nowhere fast. Oh, there's a respawn point. Definitely want to grab that. But yeah, it's a good watch. I also started rewatching The Lincoln Lawyer. That one's probably a little late in terms of like talking about. So if you haven't seen it, again, another Netflix show. I've been using my Netflix subscription again. Okay, you shit. Oh shit. I literally just said you gotta watch out for poison plants. Excuse me? Let's see. Oh, no, bad. Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, last time I played this, again, not on this account, but last time I played it, I was having all kinds of issues with, like, my bow. It would, like, knock arrows incorrectly, and it was kind of awkward. I've cheesed these things before. How did I do it? I feel like there's... Yeah, my salvation. They are smart enough to try to get out of it, though, which sucks, but also fair enough. Well. Bombs suck. Get him while he's stuck. That's two. Get parried. That's three. Now he's a dominant life form. Also, with the recommendation for Pantheon, I should say, it comes with like a very clear, like, season 3 is... Jeez Louise, man. I can't get away from my piss poor inventory. Was this mana? I don't use mana. Season 1 is very, like, I would call it grounded, in a sense. Or in some sense of the word, I should say. Okay, well. But Season 2 gets weird, and it gets weird fast. A good kind of weird. Like, not negative, but weird. You have been warned. Alright, I'll stop talking about it, especially because I'm trying to avoid spoilers, which limits my ability to talk about it. Let's see. Shroud cores are now a dozen, so I don't really need to worry about that. Clay is... What? How is my backpack full? Oh, okay, it's full for dirt, that's fine. Clay has uses. Not tons, but uses. I mean, obviously it's really good if you want to, like, build up your town and make it look pretty. We've been foregoing that. Yeah, we'll grab a little bit of clay, just so we know what it does. Let's see, how... Well, I know how I'm getting up there. No, I don't have double jump, please. Please, my double jump she's very sick. Over a little woods. I think it's a healing potion. I want the healing potion though. Creator healing potion. Ooh la la. Time to exercise violence. More honey. Eat. Yeah, no, those take a while to make. I desire. Yeah, that's gonna open up a whole lot of recipes, I would assume. Abrupt lighting changes. Ooh, there we go. Nope. Those are bricks. I do desire to touch the bricks. So, we do. Don't really need the stone anymore because this is going to be our launch pad. Well, fair enough. I did not pay attention to where those were going. Damn it. So yeah, if you are checking this out on YouTube or in the stream, comment, you know, what shows got you excited, what's on your watch list. Please. You for this. I keep looking at this as if the options are going to suddenly change. Guess I really don't need those arrows. One-handed melee damage. What a ripoff. Oh, fuck you. Dude, stop. Yeah, there's gotta be something there because there's literally a thing to swing on. So how do I make this jump? I don't make it normally. make it just by jumping through here? No, that just takes me to the gold chest. First stamina coming back. Okay, I don't know why that one worked, but I won't argue. Screw you. Okay. Where are the other switches? That's where one was. Ow. Ow, stop it. No, doesn't know you climb on the outside of it. Fuck. Right. Ah, there we go. That's one of the, there's the other bit. Not you. Just belly flop onto the spikes. Two things, electricity up there. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory, but... Huh. I don't remember doing this. Which is interesting. But also... None. If I hit this, is it just taking me straight back down? I would assume it does, yeah. Okay, yeah. Definitely does. So where? Oh, I think the puzzle is literally just... I can't really call this a puzzle, it's just open the damn door. Stairs and chest over there. Oh. Okay. Doesn't look like anything of value. What am I doing? I know there's a chest over here. Give me the blunt knives so I can dismantle them. It's really not that hard to get. Ah. Speak to me, O flame. The undergrowth of the Revelwood hides madness within, the Elixir's cradle, the root of rot, the seed of insanity, a labyrinth of malade and disorder, nestled in the Bosket's heart. Oh, time to go back to the house. To the house. Mostly to drop off stuff, I think. Oh. Hopefully, dopefully. So, apparently I had need of bushes at some point. Yeah, we don't have a smelter yet. Yep.
My hammer will fix it.
To do my best work, I really need a smelter, but crafting a smelter requires a crucible. I used to have one. I'll bet the scavengers got it. It's probably at their mine way in the north of the Riverwood. I bet it is too, because that sounds annoying. Amber. And we need linen from health, melee, parry power, block, melee damage. Yeah, I think we want this stuff mostly. We'll make the helmet for now. Probably want a better shield, and we're definitely gonna want better weapons here soon. Chrome dome. We can just delete that, stick that there. We have enough of that for now. We can store that. Move that there. That there. Move. Then the overshift bar. You there. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. That reduces our respective requirements. Nope, pet the cat. Good kitty. Oh, just soft kitty. Okay, sleep somewhere. There we go.
Hey!
We need a table saw. I need a table saw to expand my repertoire. You can make one out of the saw blades. Big surprise, huh? I used to get saw blades from the Thornhold before. Well, you know it. Well, you know. Hop to it. And that's how we're gonna get access to better chests. Hey, if I might have timber blocks, keep them in case you want to make something useful, masterful with them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need wood planks and nails and whatnot. Do you not have a kiln?
Good speed.
You don't have a kiln yet. What do you need for the kiln? We need a lot of stone. This needs linen, string, and shroud sacks. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
And everyone needs something. Great. As best friend, if you're headed to Thornhold, watch out. I have intel that the town was ravaged by stray, starving dogs ages ago. It was so bad the townsfolk almost ate them during meager harvests. Would be ashamed to eat such a valuable hunting partner and friend. Yeah. Yeah, so if you didn't already know, because I don't think I did, you can get a dog. Alright. A very good time. Sweetness, but even their land full with speckled with riches. They made a great strawberry wine. Oh, right, I need corn. No, I need... Well, I need corn to feed the thing, but... you don't offer anything in terms of recipes yet, do you? I mean, you offer popped corn, but...
Take it easy.
We'll gather up our berries here, corn. We'll go grab some water from over here. Ooh, penny bun. We do need that for healing potions. At least the base level healing potions. It's gonna take us a while before we're able to make our own and basically infinite supply of water. So that's gonna be kind of a hold up for a bit, but in terms of mass production, but also I have much fewer people trolling on resources, so it won't be that big of a deal. Okay. Real quick, let's go. Check our workbench here. Guts. Not a lot. This needs tomatoes. Let's switch you to this. Oh, we do have seedlings, okay. And you need water. Half a stack of water. Oh, that was fast. We have one more thing to plant, didn't we? Guess not. Really? Do we not have corn seedlings? I guess not. Go. Need to drastically expand these. Put those away. Let's really quick talk to Balthy. What's up? Yeah, we need penny buns. These are better, but we don't have access to chamomile yet. Alright, so here's the thing. Set those active. Expand out here. Time for harvest. Forge location, elixir for all. Okay, so the hand spindle is close by. And this forge location, I believe, lands us in a halfway decent spot. Do you think the hand spindle is going to be more important than? But that's also going to that's going to force us up, if I remember correctly. Give me a double jump, you coward. You go so slow and you don't even go very far. Oh, I should have planted flax. Well, it pooed itself. I see. That's fine. Kick in the door. It crawls beneath my flesh. I feel its teeth in my flesh evermore. The first bite was a bitter prelude to many more that followed. I fear my time is near. My muscles tighten. My skin stretches. I can see them under candlelight, eagerly pushing outwards. The catacombs have cursed me, for the hollow of my ribcage is home to the. Ugh. Roughly, where are we? Okay. It's gonna be light awkward. Like, come in peace, mushroom friends. Yeah, this Balthazar's tower. So it turns out we really didn't need to fly here because I could have just TP'd to the base I have set up. But it's fine. Definitely should have planted the flax though. Damn bats, you ruined Batland. Stop dodging my arrows. The very air deer. I think I remember this quest, or this area for a quest, and so I'm gonna run out immediately because I don't want to deal with it. So I don't think that takes me the way I want to go. I think I want to go around this way. What? Takes so many strikes to get a little bit of ore. Alright. Flint as far as the eye can see. Mark of Samoth. We need to speed up. Samoth wants us to join him in the mines. Mark of Samoth as soon as possible. Take the shortcut if necessary. He doesn't accept any latecomers. How much harm can a few measly vines really cause? Well, a lot. This little town's gonna lead to a note, which leads to a note, which leads to a note, which gonna bug the shit out of me. Sorry, doggo friend. Well, I want to call you doggo friend, but unfortunately you are not friend. More disturbingly, you're kind of food. Knock, knock, mate. You don't want to do this. Don't do this to yourself. Try to tell him. Why don't they ever listen to me? Hey, look, stairs. You provide me the note. Still nothing to eat. Oh, well, I closed that on accident, but it's fine. Oh wait, I can still read it. There we go. Martha's Diary, entry 1. Still nothing to eat. Still nothing to serve. Bones, scrap, watery soup. When we meet our demise, a new traveler arrived, hungry and tired. She wanted us to leave the bones in her stew. A quiet anger lingered in her eyes, a wild determination like a starving wolf. I offered her a room, but she declined with a grunt, marching to the woods up north to sleep on the cold, hard ground. A brute, she belongs in the wild anyhow. It's not that she was upset about your hospitality. She just had a chip on her shoulder. She had something to beat the fuck out of. It happens. I get it. Anger is a powerful motivator. Gotta, know how to control the anger so it doesn't spiral. But... Finally, fresh air, not heavy with the scent of pollen or sweet, sickening decay. My head spins. I haven't slept in days, not since I left my spindle in the river wood atop the cliffside. So far away now, but I can't turn back. I had to flee. Somewhere something sinister is buried in the thickets, spreads through the undergrowth like roots, and embraces and entangles and squeezes and suffocates. Shimmering in the darkness between the branches, under the skin, a silky web of two-clawed hunting spider. Ooh, nightmares forged by man. Real quick. Okay, hide spiders and not good. I do not like spiders. Why is Gamora? The hand spindle is not... Oh, because I have a waypoint there. That's why. Cave entrance. Wait. I guess it's the cave entrance. That's fine. Well, actually, if I can teleport there, I have time to go plant or start breeding flax so that the flax is ready to be planted when I start setting up the hand spindles. So let's do that. Yes, you browse recipes, require flax. Magical chests. 15. All my waters. Not you. Da. Goat. Good goat. I don't eat you. You this for that, and you for this, and these for those, and sometimes some for the other. We'll grab a rake. There we go. Opened her up. Supposedly, I can just spread this around. it does work. Sort of. Well, anyway, I got a decent amount of free dirt there, so. Kern. Sequence. Okay. Now with that, whoosh. We can go here, hopefully get the Crucible and the Hand Spindle, because that opens up new tiers of armor and weaponry and I think in the parlance of the children, your mom. The problem is I want to sprint everywhere, and like, yeah, I really can't be sprinting everywhere. Even as an archer, where like most of my build is about stamina and dexterity, I can't sprint everywhere. I can sprint a lot more than other people, that's for sure though, but ow, my legs. All is chill, mushroom friends. No need to fear, I will not eat your delicious mint slices. For now. Location above. Piggy. Spooters. Don't like spooters. Don't like them, but they drop really good loot, but so much clay. Yeah, the hand spindle's back there. Come for the hand spindle. That's all I want. Cease getting in my way. If you thought poisoning me would be enough to kill me, you were mistaken. You specifically die. Oh, there's two big ones. Don't like spiders. I'm not a huge fan of the snowmen either. Ever so like. You don't have to give me permission to be alive. La-dee-dee, la-dee-doo, la-dee-da. Cha-chunk, cha-chunk, cha-chunk. This doesn't seem to go where I want it to go, but okay. I realized that was just jeez. Welcome to the world, now die. Comforting heat emanates from the rocks, so I won't need a fire tonight. I hear them in the distance searching, howling. It's the wind that carries their madness my way. A draft from the mines. What are they digging for? Their screams rip through the night and scare away all prey. I'm starving somewhere. I have stocked up on resources when I was near Glenwood's End. No, the whole place reeks of blood and betrayal. I know the scent well. It walks with hunger in my heart if I must. I messed with the end there, but it's fine. You sort of got what I was going for. Reading's hard. Alright, that gives us some linen, which is part of the equation. Since everything's dead, Dave, we'll, collect more of this ore, which I know is not the most exciting thing in the world, but, like, you need to do your admin. Getting a backlog of usable material is important before actually getting the station used to process it. Which, speaking on that note, we're gonna need, I think it's charcoal. It's not coal yet. Coal's the blast furnace, but we don't actually need that. Put the poison sac there. Put the blood. Okay. Oi! Who the f is saying oi to? Place the hand spindle. Yep. Already planned on doing such things. Lo and behold, in our other game we just got the upgrade to this, but here's your hand spindle. Here's 8 things of flax. Arrows, explosives, or otherwise. I think the scavenger matron is the next major block for the flame, I think. If I'm remembering things correctly. Which is known to happen on occasion. Penny buns! Making the squishing noises. Squish, 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 squish. Still has food. No penny buns, you say? Be taking the, frankly, middling amount of seedlings. Look at corn. Corn is good. Corn is healthy. Or at least grows that, or produces seedlings at a rate that I find respectful. Then I believe Balthy Baby. We don't have water. Of course we don't. Oh, I guess I really don't need the rake on me. Put the rake away. Pet the cat. Refresh the buff. We are buffed. Consume pantaloon. Right. You're next. So let's fly over here. I think there's some extra well there as well. It's either an elixir well or a mine. I think he says there's literally a mine there, so. We got one. Which I do think means at least when we get a level, we'll get double jump, and that will solve a number of my complaints. We're out here, might as well grab the flax. Because it does take a second to get like a truly healthy crop of it going. Ow, my legs. With the flax being made, we can upgrade our glider too. So next time we're in town, I'll try to remember to look at that and see what we need. If we need shroud sacks, I think we TP over to the camp near the Alchemist Tower, as that should give us at least a place to do some of that. Blue Goblet Tavern. Knock, knock, mate. Cup runneth over. Oh yeah, that's a song. That's right. I've also forgotten that they're songs. Cool feature of the game, I'll say. That you can like get songs and then have a bunch of buddies play instruments and stuff to increase your rested bonus. The only downside is we're playing solo here, so like we can play a little bit of a song, but like not enough to matter. Still cool, or yeah, some of those words. Cool POI. Knock, knock, mate. Sure. It's fine. Oh, it's gonna get dark. That's so annoying. Yeah, in fact, I think it's down this way. Or at least it kind of looks, yeah, there we go. No, skitter away. Level up. Damn it. Level 10. Oh, we're not good. We're not chill. No, didn't give enough skill points. Thanks for the health back, I guess. The fairy timing is awful. Kill you steeped in mud. What's up? Oh shit. Oops. I didn't need that. It's fine. Yoo-hoo! Pick some more blowout. Yoink. do it the annoying way, I just normally don't want to. Wait, you're fast. Okay, game. Okay, game. Okay, game. Okay, game. Yeah, your lock-in system sucks, dude. I'm so tired of, like, almost getting killed because of it. Yep, cool. Aggravation. And, of course, that's the nearest spawn. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, sometimes the design is really good about where they place spawns, and sometimes it's just, like, awful. But it's fine. And that's the nature of open world games. It's aggravating, but... I don't know why, it is crazy to me that this is the closest it is, really? Don't care, that didn't hit me. That's really not hitting me, so like stop saying that it is. Sure. Was sprinting the entire way up here, but sure. Again, blocking, but sure. Yep. God damn it. This game's gonna get uninstalled in a second because now it's just being frustrating. Also, respawn me with full... Good, actually kill me, because that was stupid and I just want all my health back. Cheers. Eat, drink. Why do I not have full HP coming back? Like, I do not understand that. That is not... Maybe not full HP, but like full stamina, because like having full stamina kind of fucking important. It's so annoying because I just want to do the run back because like the run there was fine. Get your stamina back already. It's so fucking slow. How is this the closest place to what I honestly assume is a fairly large place? I think it's a large place if I'm rendering correctly. Or at the very least a POI that has like good stuff. Not even saying that there should be a... Is this even in the right direction? No, it's in the wrong direction. Of course, there's like a fucking gangbang of people over here. Fuck off. You don't actually see me. Stone. have stone on me. I think it's 10. I got. Do this a slow and frustrating way, I guess. Give me double jump already, I don't understand. Oh, fuck off. Just get on the fucking thing. Stop pushing me back with invisible walls and just climb. Thanks. Fuck. Are you shitting me? Okay, yeah, I reached the waypoint. That means you should get rid of the waypoint. This point. I think it was down and around. Yeah, it was. Is there a flame sanctuary anywhere near here? No? Cool. Why are you alive? I killed everybody over here. I'm fine with him being strong. Like, that's not really the problem. And dying over here wasn't a problem. Like, that's just how that went. It's fine. It's the getting killed on the way back that was very annoying. Of course, the spell doesn't reach. Touch me, cocksucker. It annoys me more than it should, but like the exploding ball should really hit harder. And this game has terrible walking. I forgot the main reason why I wanted to collect stone in the first place. Craft, alter. You shouldn't die. There's a red piece of paper over there. Listen, you lazy bums, or their Sameth demands we dig more elixir wells. They give us all the elixir we could ever need. It'll be dangerous work, but the risk is surely worth it. Dig, you fools, or face the wrath of Sameth. Just want the stupid crucible. Break your trousers. We have dug too far. Sameth, your greed for elixir cannot be quenched. You keep it all to yourself when you said you'd share, you liar. What we, your people, die for you in these tunnels. For what we banish you from our myths. Go now, or we will show you the strength of our numbers. Find our elixir somewhere else. This is our mine. Build another flame altar. Question is, where do I want to put it? Because it would be convenient just to be able to lay it down, come out and start mining. Backpacks. Well, I already got warrior's trousers. Great. Cave actually surprisingly has not that much. So, and for anyone wondering, the reason that matters is because if you stick it down, stick down a place and like you mine out everything around that place, like that stuff never comes back. So I wanted to place the mine in such a way that like I could come back to it, run out, get a couple of nodes of copper, and then run out. Alright. Have the crucible. I forgot to start charcoal. Sure, just burn all the wood. Fuck it.
Watch out!
Trying to craft a smelter. Fired bricks, which means we need to make a crucible, which... no. I'm complaining, but like, and it's mostly because I'm already missing being where I'm at on the other file. But like, it is good that each of the systems require you to work inside of them, if that makes sense. Like, to make the smelter, you need to go to the carpenter to make the kiln. That way, you are forced to make the kiln. You can't say like you don't know how to work the kiln because you literally have to. The armor requires you to do both the hunter and the smith storyline, since weirdly the hunter sometimes, well, does and doesn't, depending on the material or the armor you want to build. But like that, to get some more advanced hunter recipes, you have to do the alchemist quests and so on and so forth. Like, it's... Why am I cutting this down? Like, I need to pick out stone. Yeah, just don't. Given that I need 50 of this stuff, if I remember correctly. Just dig straight down like a goblin. Be sure to leave yourself a staircase, though. Cry about your pathetic amount of stamina. Please hold. Oh, I mean, I have 2 full rings of stamina. That's not bad. Yeah, I figured it was close. Then we'll get new tools. The new tools will help us collect the material faster, and then we go into a cycle of... Okay, how many fire bricks did we actually need, though? For this, we need 50.
Break a leg.
Sure. I'll break your leg, don't you worry. Somehow we are missing a stone.
One block at a time.
Crumble, crumble, crumble. There we go. Swoop. Yeah, I should have made that gap larger. It's fine.
Go get him.
Eat me. Kiln. Fired bricks. Of course you need wood logs. You're a wood log. Stack of 50. We're gonna need more wood. Do. I mean, wood's not that hard to get. Like, one tree is 12 logs. Well, it depends on the size of the tree, but yeah. Chop down the tree. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, because that tree's 30 wood. Okay. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Come back here. I guess not. Come back here. Got linen for us. Great. Big fur rug.
Yoo-hoo!
So yoo-hoo to me one more time and I will murder your entire family. Done it before and I will do it again. Craft advanced glider.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't read that because I was literally about to come back and look at that. So yeah, we need Shroud sacks. Shroud sacks. Before I do that, I want to see if we have... Really? We're not done yet? Rage? Okay. Good. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Okay. So while we wait on that, let's go over here. We're going to dip into the shroud a little bit. Back at the pack. We don't have any fried corn, it seems. Yeah, we don't have anything. That's fine. We got our health. So we should be able to come in here. Hopefully find a shroud door. Is that a shroud door? It is. Hi, friend. That's two. There's a whole herd of them. Okay. I really don't expect that. Apparently you can get stunned out of that. Alright, that should do it for the shroud sacks then. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm kind of curious what happens if I chop this down. Not a damn thing. Cool. My backpack is full. We do have enough clay. Okay. Music sheet location, hidden hunting grounds, table saw for the carpenter. We do have, well, this is the first dungeon, so to speak. Bring back the pure souls. I don't know what that is. I think the bard is up here somewhere. Lost in the shroud. Rumble in the catacombs. But yeah, we're putting in a little bit of work here. I want one more skill point. We are right here, so with luck, this one won't be too hard to get. Or And hopefully this will give our flax and bricks time to process. Like, that wasn't nearly as long of an adventure as I thought it might be. So. Just mad dash to the finish. Felt like that should have been a parry, but okay. Cool. I mean, it procced. We're fine. Okay. Please, for the love of God, give me double jump. I'm so tired of this. I feel disabled without it. Don't care. I don't want the mushroom. I just want jumping surfaces. I also want the full height of my jump, please. Thanks. Alright, my guess was correct. Now the question is, can I not get... Can I please not die? Close to the question, more of a request, but... where are you coming from, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Spells. Oh shit, I remember this one. I did this one with my archer character by just like raining hell with explosive arrows. Get out of the stupid thing, please. Quickly now, quickly. Oh god, it's so bright. Kinda hard to look at, honestly. There we go. Alright. Fucking... Just why? Why? I don't need those. Great. I know there's probably a golden chest somewhere around here. I also know that I personally can't be asked to find it because I generally don't care enough to. Do I? Yeah, I really don't care enough to. I can see it. Alright, skills. Double jump. If nothing else, that's the only thing that matters. I definitely want to get that. That's just really good. It would be 3, but then 4, like it levels up every time we level up the flame, so. With 2 points, there's not much we can really grab. We can grab a couple strength nodes on the athlete tree, which, like, isn't bad, because it's a bunch of stuff that we want. In fact, we're going to do it anyway. But the next big thing we're going to try to save for is, or skill points wise, is the +1 strength for per flame level. Okay. That's that. Our first round of flax is good to harvest. Alright, lady. Balthazar, my bad. Alright, let's check these into there. Let's come around this way. I see you haven't even processed half of that, so I must scream in rage. I can't even build the damn thing until I get those.
Better to be the hammer.
I don't know. The handle doesn't really get misshapen as far as I'm aware. Like maybe it is better to be the hammer, or the anvil, I should say. Buns. That's can be stored. Those can be stored elsewhere. Blooded trout size. Oh yeah, one of the main reasons why we went out that way to do that. So, also, double jump. Life is infinitely better with double jump.
One walk at a time.
Life is also infinitely better with that. That's 50% more range and 5 more speed. Like, it's just... This is good, you know? Just, it's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. Can't quite do that yet. Kind of need a rock or something to get up on, but there we go. Yeah. It is better. Like I said, or like I have said, I guess. On my other file, I have Ghost Wings, which I think is the next step up from this, and it's the last step, so those are really good. But all too happy to have that upgrade. Also, he can do improved grappling hook too, which... Okay, I already have. Cool. Looks like we're coming up on time here, stream-wise and honestly patience-wise with this game. I like this game, don't get me wrong, but there are certain times where I'm just kind of like, Laglord07, you followed 33 minutes ago, and I deeply apologize for not seeing it, but here's your shout-out. Appreciate you. Can I interest you in a corn cob? What am I missing? Some water. The well should have filled up by now. Also, the name is amusing. All right. Yeah, like I said, we're waiting for these to process. 10 minutes of processing. Woof. Thank you for the milk. Should check to make sure. Let's see, 37 cat food. That's still pretty good. What's goat at? 8. So we definitely need more goat food. Stock food. Some more of that. Raw lean meat. I really thought that was going to be an issue, but. There you go, goat food. As we go hunt rabbits. These rabbits and deer have the lean meat. No, dogs count as wolves. Can't even see the damn thing. I'm sorry, little friend. Well, I'm sort of sorry. Oh yeah, goats probably have lean meat too, right? They don't. Or maybe they do, just that one didn't. That was weird. It didn't even proc a health bar at all. Dum-dum-dum. Pine short bow, you say? Salvage that. I guess we can do a little inventory management too while we're sitting here waiting with the thumb upper. Let's see. What do we got in here? Do have some good stuff here. This can just go away. But it's much actually, let's take a... We need to take a stack of corn and cook that. We need to move that out. Probably move these in. Scrappy rake, which... okay, apparently... Oh, right, this was before I really understood and, like, internalized how nice the 7th is... sorry, brain. Before I kind of internalized, like, the benefits of putting almost every usable item in a chest. A blue chest. Pet the cat. Good kitty. Good kitty. My cat is waiting for me to give her treats, so... Close. That's... Oh, some of the flax coming in. That's nice. Oh, yeah, I want to make more cat food, which means talking to the person who makes cat food, not... Make a decent pile of that, make a decent pile of that. Planter boxes, which is nice. Could make popcorn, but I don't have the ingredients or the cooking station for it. And then we need to cook. So yeah, I'm thinking about going in case you needed something to date this video, by the way. I'm thinking about going to see the Thunderbolts. I am a little hesitant to, though, because, like, I haven't watched any of the Marvel stuff, and frankly, the most of the Marvel stuff I've seen has been at best middling, except for Deadpool and Wolverine. But a friend of mine pointed out quite correctly and fairly that Deadpool and Wolverine hit perfectly for me. One, because it was just full of nostalgia bait, and two, I just like Deadpool. But, like, it's not really fair to say that Marvel was turning around when I saw that movie, because it's just fine. Like, objectively, it's just fine. It's only great, and it's only super good if you have, frankly, dedicated far too much of your entertainment time towards Marvel movies, even before they were doing, like, the MCU. Did I stick? There we go. Lots of cat food. That being said, from what I've seen of Thunderbolts, it's good. Which is weird because everything I've seen of Brave New World was bad. Now it's coming with the biggest qualifier I can give it of I didn't see Brave New World, so, like, it's probably fine. Like, with the exception of the Marvels and the Eternals, most Marvel products are fine. They're not, like, no, they're not Oscar winners, but, like, they don't need to be. Delicious flax. Feed me. this needs water. Water. Honestly, doesn't really need anything else. I am getting so confused where things are. Anyway, we'll slap that there. We'll slap you here. Slap, slap. Slap your mama sauce. Alright, we got 3 Mormons here. Yeah, so if you are still hanging out on with the Enshrouded series, if you like it, if you want to see something specific or want to see more of it, please let me know in the comments, or I don't know, telepathy. Send me an airplane mail, and by that I mean write a letter, fold it into an airplane, and throw it into the wind, and maybe I'll get it. Who knows? Perfectly cromulent. What do I look like? Some sort of Harry Potter looking head ass? I didn't know about head ass because I'm gradually feeling the ravages of time as I slowly approach 30. Not 30 yet. It won't be for a couple more years, but getting there. But yeah. Head ass is good. Based, cringe. I don't really like cringe. Based. I'm now just rambling like an old man. It is getting close to my bedtime, and this is what old men do towards bedtime, so I have been informed. Oh, but never chicken nuggies. Don't do that. Don't debase yourself like that. You're better than that. You can say the word nugget. I believe in you. There are some things in life that make us irrationally angry. Nuggies is my thing. Well, if we're talking about things that make me irrationally angry, there's tons of things, but what are you gonna do? It apparently brings people joy to make me upset or annoyed, which I don't know if it says a lot about me or a lot about them. Like, yes, I shouldn't be easily annoyed as I am, but at the same time, if you take pleasure in making somebody upset, like, I guess it depends on the person and if they've wronged you, but I don't know. Why am I getting added? Oh, it's Ray adding me. My buddy Ray is adding me. Does that kill the audio for you? It does. I apologize. See the card holder on the top right. Can I get 2 of those? Oh, yeah. I can do that. Just my buddy asking me to print him some stuff. Alright, 50 blocks. Finally. 1 extra because apparently I can't count. Well, I can, but I can only count to 4. Alright, crucible time. We're gonna put this right next to your fucking head so that it burns you when you sleep. Let's go collect. Yeah, lots of charcoal. Favorite. All the charcoal. And then, honestly, not a lot of copper. I really thought we had more copper. But anyway, that'll give us 8 bars, which will get us a pickaxe, which next time, or maybe between videos. Probably not between videos, because I never remember to do that stuff. But next time, we can probably go and collect a little more copper ore, start planning out, or next time will be all about suiting ourselves up in copper and getting our... oh yeah, Pike's Mead wisps. They're dancing lights in the sea. Good omens, but merely a trick of the light, I thought, until my daughter saw them. This strange shimmer in the water, moving, prowling, Now I see the same glow whilst I slumber from within the castle. It haunts me, 'tis no trick, it lives. Are you prepared to change that, kid? Yeah, Pike's Meat, though, it has a fairly significant boss. So we're going to definitely have to, I don't know, do our deep squats. Why would you... Magic shield versus normal shield, like... I don't understand. But yeah, we're going to need copper bars for that. We're going to need... Honestly, the pickaxe is the biggest investment, but that's 12, and we're getting 10. That sucks. But it's fine. And then we will... But also, I have to compare to the shield we have now before making that. Yeah, that's the tank set. We want the beat 'em with the stick set. Which, to be fair, we can actually make a little bit of. We have the helm, I think. Yeah, making the pickaxe takes more bars than making the actual armor. That's amusing. We'll take those and grab some linen so we can get the boots, I think. Every time. This is the hunter's house right here, dummy. Flop. Cheers. Stop. Yeah, boots. With the fur. The whole town looking at her. This is 6%, I know, but I like the just generic 3% increase. Boots here, just more health regen. Sounds good. So we need trousers and the chest piece. Backpack. Those. It's only 2 minutes. I guess we can wait 2 minutes. Figure out what we want to do with the excess. What time is it? It's okay. I won't get yelled at too much about staying up for it. Girlfriend has like a very strict sleeping schedule, which is fine most times. Sometimes it's a little irritating, but you know, it's fine. Kettle for cooking, yes, please. Lovely to see you. Listen, I'd love to cook for our crew, raise the spirit. A cooking station with a kettle would help, but I gave mine to a friend when our caravan split. He was headed to Pikesmead Reach. Maybe you can ask for it back. Say hello to Raoul for me while you're there, please. Oh, well, that's actually going to take quite a bit of time. Because, yeah, the Reach is over here, and there's no good way of getting over there. So we might, honestly... We might kind of explore around, maybe take care of some of the Vuka stuff over here. But we also might just in general kind of like look around for wells so that we can up some of our skills. It's like getting this again would be a fairly significant boost in strength. I actually definitely, and God, the more I look at things, the more I'm like, we really need X, Y, and Z, don't we? Yeah. I really want this because it's just scaling. Well, it's every 2 levels of the flame. Okay, so it's not as good as I thought, because I think the flame caps out at 6, so it's only worth 3 points of strength. I say only worth 3, like it's still a good amount, but we do kind of want these 2 skills here for 7, because like it kind of solves the reach melee problem. And then we can like, yeah, I don't know. There's as I was talking through it, I'm just like, man, all these skills would be really good to have. Yeah, that's why you would try to get them. All right. First things first. That. literally don't have. Anything else? Great.
Break a leg.
That being said, stop saying that. It makes me uncomfortable. Yes, we could keep the... So now we can see what I was kind of talking about. Like, now we're going to teleport over. Sup? I don't mind taking your stuff. Sounds like fun. Like, now we can walk out with our new pickaxe. Is this faster? I mean, it's a little faster. To be fair, again, I got used to an iron pickaxe very quickly. It is fast. Like, it's much faster, so that's nice. Please hold as we fill up on stamina again. I'm impatient. If you couldn't tell. Sorry. Bring this down. There we go. A fair bit of things need copper, including like the next set of decorations, which do matter because it raises the rested bonus. Which just makes exploring a little easier, honestly, but until you die and then get frustrated, but yeah, we do need a fairly significant amount of copper to work with. Which is why we have this node right here, right outside of a teleport point. Now granted, it is located kind of an annoying place because every time we come, if we want to go past this node, we're going to have to fight somebody. What are we looking at here? 31 so far. My goal is to get all of my levels through mining. Every level gained through combat is insufficient. I am going to go until I break this pickaxe, and then set the stuff up to melt, and that's where we're going to call it. That way, next time I stream this, I can turn it on a little bit beforehand, let the stuff smelt down, and we can jump back in. This is one part about open world survival games that I personally have weird opinions on in terms of like balancing. Well, I guess balancing for tedium, right? Because like in a survival game, things have to cost time. That's the main resource and main joy of going through like the progression steps. Like, to go up in progression, you want to have to find and discover things and get new items to advance. But you also want to have enough time to breathe with those items and see their usefulness so that, you know, you appreciate them and they feel like a reward. But I feel like this and Valheim also hit a certain wall for me where I'm like, I'm happy that I have this axe, but I know that I need a lot of copper. So I'm sitting here, just holding left click, and when I'm out of energy, I let go of left click to recharge it and da 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 da. And I think for me, it's the fact that this process is already slow before you add the stamina drain. And I wonder if this game would be better if using your pickaxe in your axe didn't drain stamina, which sounds weird. And I'm sure because these games are actually fairly, extremely customizable. There we go. Now we can teleport away. I don't know why I'm running to the point. Like, I need to teleport from there. These things are typically super customizable, so, like, maybe there are options for that. But it is one of those things where, like, it would be nice if I could just spend the time holding left click. Like, I don't want to go through the entire process of stand there, hold left click, oh, I'm out, let go, wait, start again. Because I also feel like I'm never doing this at a place or time where I'm like, oh, I'm totally gonna get hit. Like, no, I'm mining or I'm chopping down trees when I know it's safe. So, yeah, I guess on that, given that we're letting this start again, tell me your thoughts about it on survival games and the crafting grind and how you feel about it personally. Tell me I'm wrong, tell me I'm right, whatever you want to do. But until next time, I hope everyone is having, everyone is staying safe, and not that anything bad's going out, but, staying safe, having a good life, and in general, doing what you love or enjoy, at least most of the time. And until next time, I hope everyone has a good one. See you later.